This is probably a moment when you wonder which skills are going to be more important than ever in a post-COVID-19 world. Because we all agree that workplaces are never going to be the same as before. Just like businesses, many professionals now have to remarket themselves correctly, adapting their skills to the post-coronavirus world. Because neither soft skills nor hard skills are innate. We can develop and foster them through learning and through experience. I'm Marat from EMMOTION, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then definitely hit the subscribe and enable the notification bell so you won't miss out my latest content. This video is about 5 must-have skills to be successful in a post-coronavirus world. Some of these skills will become essential for workers and for businesses, which is why I also share advice on how to improve and on how to develop these skills. Number 1 is, of course, adaptability and flexibility. Even before the pandemic, the world was already changing very quickly. But the recent month only made these changes faster. The way we work has changed. People don't stay at jobs for their whole life anymore. It's so important to adapt to different types of workplaces. Those professionals who are flexible and who can adapt quickly to changes will be of great value to their employers. And adaptability doesn't mean just embracing changes in your work duties and in your responsibilities. It's more about making an effort and learning new skills, adapting your existing skills to stay relevant in the job market. And the first step for that is a desire to do so, which shouldn't be your issue since you are now here watching and getting informed on how to continue learning and on how to continue improving. Number 2, digital and tech skills. Technologies like robotics, virtual reality, artificial intelligence were already booming and now are booming even more. Anyone who can be helpful to companies in exploiting these technologies will be indispensable in the future. People who keep digital businesses running and thriving through the economic downturns will always find a job. The opportunities to put digital skills to work are countless, like working remotely, for example. There is a lot of material available online for professionals to become more tech-savvy. So just dive in. Try Googling things. Try it out on your own without anyone's help. It's so much faster to ask someone else, but figuring things out by yourself will help you adopt a tech-savvy mindset. Number 3, creativity and innovation. We have seen the importance of creativity and innovation during the pandemic. Businesses needed to come up with different ways to deliver services, changing their business models, enabling the possibility of teleworking. That's why human creativity is now and will continue being essential. There used to be this myth. We've been told that the right-brained people are more creative and artistic, while people who are left-brained are the analytical types. But many recent studies of human brain scans found that the cognitive activity was similar on both sides of the brain. No side was more creative or more analytical than the other. So work your creativity. Be more open to new experiences. Explore new environments. Find time to brainstorm. Don't silence your inner child. Just remember what it was like to be one and feed your imagination as if you were a kid. And of course, connecting with other people who you consider creative is very helpful. Number 4, critical thinking. Another skill that is essential while the economy keeps recovering from the damage is critical thinking. During the worst days of coronavirus, we have all come across so many fake news. A lot of information was being manipulated. Businesses and leaders kept blaming each other to divert the attention. That is why media literacy and the ability to evaluate and contrast information from different sources will be in high demand. Not all information should be trusted, but organizations will need to rely on critical thinking of their employees to select the information which the decision-making is based on. To do so, remember to think for yourself. Just ask basic questions. Check your sources before making your decisions. And number 5, which is so important, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to understand and to be aware of your emotions, and of course of emotions of others. It has several components: awareness, perception, and regulation. And these components should be led through empathy and collaboration. The post-COVID-19 world is full of uncertainty and challenges, and companies need emotionally intelligent leaders to help their workers navigate through these difficult times. Whether it is for a leadership role or not, emotional intelligence is such a must. The worst part of the pandemic may be behind us, but the upcoming month and maybe even years are not going to be easy for many companies and for many job seekers. Coronavirus has drastically transformed the job market, and the best you can do is to prepare for this uncertain future by investing in learning and development. If you found this video useful, please thumb it up and share it with whoever you think it might be beneficial to. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in my next video coming up.